In a cozy bedroom, two young astronauts, Maya and Leo, were busy at work. They were meticulously constructing a magnificent cardboard rocket, their faces alight with excitement. Maya, the captain, turned to her co-pilot. "Mission Control, are you ready?" she asked, her voice full of command. Leo, wearing a colander as a helmet, saluted smartly. "Ready, Captain Maya. Rocket Blaster 3000 is fueled up." Maya nodded, a serious expression on her face. "Fuel check," she declared. Leo grinned, tapping his head. "Imagination?" "Full." He patted his pockets. "Snacks?" "Double full." Maya clapped her hands together. "Perfect. Count down, everyone. Count with us," she urged. Together, they began the thrilling countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off. With a whoosh, the cardboard rocket seemed to surge forward and the bedroom walls melted away. Suddenly, they were no longer in their room, but soaring through the inky blackness of outer space. Leo pressed his face against the rocket's window, his eyes wide with wonder. "Whoa! Look at Earth!" he exclaimed. Maya pointed to the swirling blue and white marble below. "Earth is our home, Leo. It has vast oceans, green land, and air so we can breathe." Leo squinted, trying to make out details. "Can you spot the big blue oceans from here?" he asked, mesmerized. Maya smiled, a sense of pride in her voice. "Earth is the only planet we know with life. That makes it super special." Suddenly, a robotic voice chirped from their toy robot, which had mysteriously come to life. "Next stop, the moon." The rocket gently touched down on a dusty grey surface with a soft boing sound. Leo immediately tried to jump, and to his delight, he bounced much higher than usual. "Whoa, I'm bouncing," he giggled. Maya explained, "That's because the moon has less gravity than Earth. Gravity is what keeps us firmly on the ground." Leo continued his slow-motion leaps. "Can you pretend to jump in slow motion like you're on the moon?" he asked. He demonstrated with exaggerated, airy movements. Boing, boing, boing. The robot's voice cut in, a hint of disappointment in its tone. "Warning! No cheese detected," Maya laughed, shaking her head. "The moon is not made of cheese, silly robot," she clarified. The robot's voice announced their next destination with a metallic whir. "Destination Mars, the red planet." The rocket landed on a vast, dusty landscape, everything around them a deep, rusty red. Leo looked around in confusion. "Why is everything red here?" he wondered aloud. Maya picked up a pinch of the reddish dust. "Mars has lots of rusty dust on its surface. That's what makes it look so red." Leo's eyes widened as he peered into the distance. "Do you think aliens live here?" he whispered. Just then, a tiny swirl of red dust danced past their window, adding to the mystery. Maya giggled softly. "Scientists are still exploring Mars to find out if there's any life," she replied. The robot's voice broke the silence with a new alert. "Oxygen levels, 0 snacks remaining." Leo's stomach rumbled. "Uh-oh, it sounds like we better keep moving," he decided. Their rocket zoomed onward, and soon a magnificent sight appeared before them. They were approaching a giant planet adorned with enormous, shimmering rings. Maya gasped. "Look at those incredible rings!" she exclaimed, utterly captivated. Leo nodded, already knowing the answer. "That's Saturn. It's famous for them," Maya explained. "Those rings are actually made of countless pieces of ice and rock orbiting the planet. Leo imagined them in motion. "It looks like a giant space hula hoop," he giggled. Maya spun carefully in her seat. "Should we try spinning like Saturn?" "Spin carefully," she suggested. The robot's voice grew urgent. "Caution! Very hot object ahead," it warned. Maya pointed to the brilliant, fiery orb in the distance. "That's the sun! It gives us all our light and heat on Earth." Leo wiped his forehead dramatically. "Phew! It's definitely too hot for marshmallows out here," he joked. Maya emphasized the sun's importance. Without the sun, Earth would be completely dark and freezing cold. Their rocket then drifted into a breathtaking field of twinkling stars, stretching endlessly in every direction. Leo gazed out, utterly awestruck. "There are so many stars," he whispered. Maya added, "Some of those stars are even bigger than our own sun, Leo." Leo closed his eyes for a moment. "Can you make a wish on a star?" he asked hopefully. The robot's voice chimed in, signaling a change. "Incoming message from Mission Control." Slowly, the stars faded, and the familiar walls of their bedroom began to reappear around them. The grand rocket transformed back into simple cardboard, its adventure complete. Maya smiled triumphantly. "Mission complete," she announced. Leo recounted their journey with enthusiasm. "We explored Earth, the Moon, Mars, Saturn, and even the Sun." The robot's voice, now back to its toy-like tone, beeped. "Beep, beep, nap time activated," it suggested. Maya gave Leo a high five. "Space explorers, great job today. What was your favorite planet?" she asked. Leo pondered for a moment, then shared an important thought. "And remember, you don't need a real rocket to explore." Maya finished his thought with a knowing smile. "Just imagination." A catchy tune began to play, filling the room with a joyful melody. Zoom through space, near and far, past every planet and shining star. With friends and fun, we learn each day, exploring the cosmos in our own way. Space explorers, hip hip hooray! Our adventure takes us far away. With curious minds, we'll always roam, finding wonders and then coming home.